Everyone, my name is Bhavesh Lohar and I welcome you on my YouTube channel Quest Achiever. So today's our topic basically speed, time and distance. So I have already wrote a question. So before proceeding with this, we'll understand the basic relation between speed, time and distance. Okay? Speed you all know, right? Speed is equals to distance upon time, right? You all know this. Speed is equals to distance upon time. So the speed and time has an inverse relation. What? Inverse relation. If speed is increases, then the time will decrease. Okay, suppose my school is 5 kilometer away, then if I increase, suppose my normal speed is basically 2 kilometer to reach my school, then again if you increase the speed, then it will take less time. Yes, that is the inverse relation. Okay, and if your speed is less, then it will take more time. That is it. And distance always be a constant. Okay, it will not that key, like suppose my school distance is 5 kilometer, so you can't decrease the distance, you just increase the speed or decrease the speed. Okay, it will take less time or more time, but distance will always be constant. Clear? Now one more thing is there, that 1 kilometer per hour is equals to how much meter per second, because many times question ask in kilometers, meters, then you need to understand the basic conversion of this. So 1 kilometer is always 1000 meter upon 1 hour is equals to basically 3600 seconds. So this will get cancelled. So you will get basically 5 by 18 meter per seconds. Okay. So 1 kilometer per hour is equals to basically 5 by 18 meter per seconds. Clear? I think this much is clear to all, right? Now we'll proceed with the question. A car travel 8 km in the first quadrant of an hour. First quarter of an hour means basically 1/4 of an hour. Okay, 6 km in the second quarter of an hour, 16 km in the third quarter of an hour. Okay, then I find the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour. The question asks in kilometer per hour, so we know no need to convert anything into, so dimension will remain same. Okay, kilometer का kilometer ही रहेगा, r का r ही रहने वाला है. It will not change to second. So average speed is always total distance, but average speed is total distance traveled by car upon total time taken by car. Understood? So how much distance a car travel? 8 km in first quarter of an hour plus 6 plus 16 total distance the car travel. Quarter of an hour मतलब 1/4 of an hour, 1/4 of an hour, 1/4 of an hour. I think this is clear, right? Then just solve it. 14 plus 16 30 और 3 by 4. So 4 ऊपर चला जाएगा and then 10. So 40 km per hour. So what is the speed basically? 40 km per hour. Understood? 40 km per hour. So I think this is clear to all, right? So our car travel 8 km in the first quarter of an hour, same 6 km in the second quarter of an hour, and 16 km in the third quarter. So then you need to calculate the average speed. See, speed is always distance upon time, but the question asks quote average speed, means there you need to take the total distance upon total time taken by the car to travel this much distance. Clear? So 1/4 and total distance is basically this plus this. So you just need to solve the basic question, but अगर समझ में नहीं आया तो difficult है. You just need to remember what is the concepts behind this and go with the flow. We'll take another question. Okay. So this is our next question based on same speed, time and distance. So Ram travels half of his journey by train at speed of 120 km/h and half of the by car at 80 km/h find it average speed. So the same question they ask, like in first question we saw that basically how to find the average speed. So similarly you need to find here also. So here basically they have not given us the distance, they just told that half of the journey. Suppose the total journey take from this to this, A to B, suppose x, the total distance of this is x, okay, because we don't know the distance, like x kilometer. Ram travel half of his journey, the total journey is x, then half is basically here at a speed of this much, इतनी speed से हो गया, and then half by car. Okay, देखो, Ram travel half of his journey by train. Okay, means x by 2, x by 2 train से गया with a speed of this much. Similar, half of this by car with a speed of this much, 80 km/h. तो ट्रेन की स्पीड ज़्यादा है और उसकी स्पीड कम है. तो दिस वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड, वॉट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड बाई दिस क्वेश्चन की हाफ जर्नी थी जो ट्रेन की थी, एंड दैट इज़ 120 km/h से चल रही थी ट्रेन, एंड देन हाफ ऑफ दिस बाई कार, इसकी स्पीड इतनी थी. क्लियर है, अंडरस्टूड आई थिंक. नेक्स्ट वॉट वी रिक्वायर्ड बेसिकली एवरेज स्पीड. सेम फॉर्मूला, एवरेज स्पीड इज टोटल डिस्टेंस upon time, total time taken by both what, car and train. Clear है. So total distance is x by 2 plus x by 2. Here you don't have a time, तो टाइम नहीं है तो आप क्या करोगे बेसिकली, you know that speed is equals to distance upon time. So here you can write time is equals to distance upon speed. So distance कितना है, x by 2, speed कितनी है 120 km/h. This is the time taken for train, taken by car, ये वाला आ गया. ठीक है. So time taken by train and time taken by car. Simple. Now what you need to write basically, x by 2 plus x by 2 x. Clear. x by 2 कॉमन सॉल्व कर दीजिए आप इसको. Here x will cancel, 2 ऊपर चला जाएगा, यहाँ पे मैं कर लेता हूँ. क्लियर. LCM you need to write, otherwise you can cross multiply. 120 और 80 ऊपर आ जाएगा, नीचे आएगा 200. This will get cancel over here and this. ठीक है. So finally the remaining part is this much. So 12 8s are 96 km/h इसकी एवरेज स्पीड थी. किसकी, कोई व्हीकल की नहीं थी. दिस इज़ द एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ टोटल जर्नी. अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. दिस इज़ 96 इज़ व्हाट बेसिकली. देखो, 2 जर्नी थी उसकी, जर्नी उससे 2 जन से की, एक ट्रेन से की, एंड देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स ही टुक अ कार एंड ट्रैवल this much distance, x by distance with a speed of 80 km/h. तो दिस इज़ दी बेसिकली डिफरेंस. तो टोटल एवरेज, वो जर्नी की जो टोटल एवरेज स्पीड थी वो 96 km/h रही. क्लियर, अंडरस्टूड. सो आई थिंक विल कंटिन्यू आवर नेक्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ स्पीड, टाइम एंड डिस्टेंस इन नेक्स्ट क्लास. टिल देन, if you love this content, whatever I am teaching you, then please like and subscribe. Till then, thank you so much.